Joe Peretti, the dealer who is ready to trade.
Thank you for choosing Peretti Family Dealers for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our brand new 2023 Land Rover Range Rover Velar. This vehicle features a Fuji white exterior with the shadow trim package, which gives us those nice dark gray letters, as well as our amazing looking 22-inch rims with a matte finish, and of course the dark gray in the interior. They do feature the Land Rover emblem in the center, and as we come back to the front of the vehicle, we see that we have that nice mean Range Rover grille. Let's take a look at the interior of the vehicle. Hopping into the interior of our Velar, we see that we have a gorgeous acorn and ebony interior with black gloss veneer accents. The vehicle has seat memorization for our fully electronically controlled, heated and cooled front row seats, and we also have the upgraded Meridian sound system, which adds 2 subwoofers standard. If we look at the floor, we see that we have our Range Rover mats already installed, and as we hop in, we see that we have our digital display located just behind the steering wheel. On the steering wheel, we have a couple of different settings, including our lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, and heated steering wheel button, and the vehicle does feature blind spot monitoring. As we take a look at the center display, we see that we have our Pivi Pro Duo Screen display, which allows for vehicle settings to be on the bottom and more media and navigation settings to be on top. And yes, it does have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. Below that, we have our gear shift, 2 cup holders, and another cup holder, which is more of a storage area. If we pop open our split center console, we see that in here we have our USB Type-C charging port and a USB 2.0. If we start to look up, we see that we have our HomeLink rearview mirror, which gives us access to these 3 buttons down here, which allows us to pair with up to 3 different garage doors or gates. And if we look up, we see that we have our roadside assistance SOS buttons, and then my favorite part, the panoramic sunroof, which stretches all the way to our back seats. Let's go check out those back seats. Hopping into the back seat of our Velar, we see we have a continuation of that acorn interior, with our seats sharing the same perforated leather design with the white stitching. Looking at the back of our headrest, you see we have a couple of accessories already installed. This is going to be our coat hanger, and that is going to be the purse hook. If we look in the center, we see we have 2 independent vents for your backseat passenger, the heated seat options, and a 12-volt charging port. If we drop down our middle seat, we see that we also gain access to 2 cup holders in the back as well. Let's check out the trunk space for the vehicle. Last but not least, we have the trunk of our Velar. Taking a look at the letters, we see that we have the shadow package, which gives us those nice dark gray letters. And as we pop open our automatic liftgate, we see that inside we have a couple of accessories, including our privacy screen, which keeps anyone from prying into the back of your trunk, as well as our cargo organizer and our original fabric mats. The vehicle also includes a cargo protection mat and the Land Rover first aid kit.